Hey, what's going on, guys? Byron Davis here with Epic Life Project and Think Tribes. Today, I want to talk to you about how to quickly create your 15-second positioning statement. If you are an independent professional, you go to networking events. You're always out there, either online or offline, connecting with people, really trying to build your network, right? Now, what's one of the biggest, most uncomfortable moments in a networking event for most people? It's answering that proverbial question, so what do you do, right? We tend to stumble over that question when someone asks us that question. If we don't have what it is we have to offer in a way that's crafted in a very tight, clear, and concise way, we will stumble over it. And so I want to give you a quick little template that you can use to quickly craft your 15-second positioning statement. Some people call it a 15-second elevator pitch or airport pitch, however you call it. What we're going to do right now is I'm going to share with you how to explain what it is you do so that people are actually interested and they understand what you do. Because here's the key, the only reason why you want to communicate your offering, your value proposition, is so that other people will remember it. And it should be easy enough for them to immediately go around and share it with someone else. You know that you've hit your mark when you can share what you do with someone else, and then quickly when someone else comes into the conversation, that person can say, oh, here's so and so, here's what they do, and they're able to repeat it without stumbling over it or without looking to you to explain it. All right, so that's the goal of this. Now, before we jump in, I want to just share two little tips, additional tips about networking. Okay, number one, when you go into a networking event, make sure that you are more interested than interesting. What I mean by that is make sure when you go into networking events or social events that you genuinely lead with a heart that is authentically interested in the other person. What that does is that naturally positions you as a person that will generate questions of interest that will draw out the person's heart and draw out the person's personality, and that will indirectly make them feel more comfortable. When people are being asked interesting questions that they can answer, that pull out of them their passions, what it is that they love or they enjoy, or what is it that they hate, they will start to open up to you. And in the natural conversation, you will start to tease out their needs. You will start to tease out what their pain points are. And here's the second tip. Once you start uncovering their needs, what you immediately want to do is begin to think about who else in your network can help them, because you will want to connect those people together. The reason, and I get the best success in networking events, not by passing out my own business cards and trying to tell people what it is I do, although, again, I will answer the question. All of us will have to be ready to answer that question. Um, what I try to do is really uncover real needs, felt needs of the other person, and then I have to sift through my own network to see who can I connect this person with. When you become known as a connector, you become known as an instant problem solver and a resource to the other person. So that's the second tip. Now, with that being said and out of the way, here is the simple template that you want to use to craft your 15-second positioning statement. I help who achieve what so that they, and then you deliver the benefit. That's it. This is a template that you can plug what you do into so that you can start to now tighten and bring more clarity and focus around your positioning statement. I help specific niche, specific person achieve what? What is the outcome? What is the felt need that they have? What pain are you solving? I help people achieve what so that, and then you deliver the benefit. This is why people work with you. I help who achieve what so that they benefit. All right, here's mine. I help independent professionals create products and services around their passion so that they make a great living doing and sharing what they love. Now, I can be very specific depending on who I'm talking to and very natural. I help life coaches create additional products and services around their passion so that they can make their income more consistent and predictable. You see, I don't necessarily have to stick to my script, but because I know the template and I'm talking to the other person, I'm able to easily craft what I do in terms that may resonate more with them or with someone that they know. Or for instance, if I'm talking to a group of health professionals, I help personal trainers create products and services around their passion so that they step above the fray and make a great living doing and sharing what they love. Okay? And that's the key. You want to make sure that you have your template down so that when you are engaged in the conversation, when they ask you, hey, so what do? You can communicate it in a very natural, authentic, comfortable way. Okay? Here are two more examples I want you to think about. This is a personal trainer that I worked with, and this is what we crafted. This is what we came up with. I help brides to be quickly get wedding night ready. I love that. So that they feel sexy, confident, and comfortable on their special day. So when that personal trainer, someone asks you them, what do? They don't just say, I'm a personal trainer. Okay, that doesn't distinguish them from the millions of other personal trainers out there. When someone asks them, so what do? Well, I help brides to be quickly get wedding night ready. I mean, right there, they have the other person. The other person is intrigued. The other person is made curious. It's interesting so that they feel sexy, confident, and comfortable. These are the pain points. And now, don't you think if another person has a girlfriend or a cousin who's about to get married, they're going to remember this personal trainer? I help brides to be quickly get wedding night ready so that they feel sexy, confident, and comfortable on their special day. Here's one more. What if you're a life coach? I help small business owners quickly gain new clients without losing their family's health and happiness. Now, if you own a business or you know someone who owns a business, you know that that business becomes your mistress. That business becomes your baby. That business can easily be all consuming and really steal your whole life. And the downside to being a small business owner are number one, you have a great chance of losing your family. Your health goes to pieces because you're not taking care of yourself. And ultimately, you're not happy. You're a slave to your work. So, as a life coach, when this person is articulating what they do, they help small business owners, that's clear, gain new clients, that's what they want, without losing their family's health and happiness. That is the pain relief that distinguishes them from anyone else. Okay, guys, I hope that this is helpful. Remember, you want to go back and craft your positioning statement, your airport pitch. But go over it, rehearse it over and over again so that it becomes natural and that you can say it in many different ways. All right, guys, with that being said, I'm going to let you go here. In all that you do, live generously, live courageously, and always choose to live your epic life. Your message matters, and your tribe is out there waiting for you to lead them. Take care.